Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. As you know, we are moving forward to a level 4 status, and there are more restrictions that are being placed upon individuals and organizations, including churches. Now, while this move to a level 4 status might seem a bit daunting, we choose to remain hopeful, and we would encourage you to do the same. We have some very capable people on the front lines fighting the coronavirus and helping us move forward in a safe way. And so we want to continue to pray for them and support them in their efforts. As you know, we've already suspended worship gatherings, and so with the level 4 status, anything that was happening during the week, even small gatherings, are now suspended indefinitely until we receive further guidance from the Ministry of Health. Now, today was actually a pretty amazing day. Late this morning, I had the privilege of conducting a wedding ceremony for Martin Hayward and Angela Etherton. A handful of people gathered together to celebrate with them this wedding ceremony. And as I left, I thought about our current environment, how it seems to be full of despair and darkness. And yet, even in the midst of that, there was this incredible moment for celebration. And so it was truly an awesome thing to get together and to celebrate with them. On a side note, special shout out to Ruben Bigelar, who showed up with his camera and helped capture this amazing day. Now, for several weeks, we've been announcing that we were going to have a heap offering. And the heap offering gave people the opportunity to give to the church for operational costs or ministry ventures or mortgage loan repayments. And people could pledge and give on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, or in a one-off capacity. We weren't able to have that heap offering due to the situation with the coronavirus. But earlier this week, we had people that were dropping by the office to say, hey, here's my heap offering. I want to make sure we get it to you guys. And again, I was just astounded and blown away at the generosity of the people of the church. We are extremely blessed with the people that we have supporting us and supporting what's going on here as a local body. Now, I did want to make an announcement on behalf of the finance team concerning end-of-year giving. For those of you that would like to give and receive end-of-year tax credit, you would need to have the funds in the church account by March 31st. I know in years past, people have thought that they could make the transfer or make the donation on the day, but until the funds hit the account, we're not able to credit towards that specific giving year. So if you do make plans to give and want that tax credit for this year, just make sure those funds hit the church account again by March 31st. Every year we aim to get out tax receipts to you as soon as possible. And so this year we're going to ask that you would be a little bit lenient with us. We are aiming to have end-of-year tax receipts available to you by mid-May. And I know the finance team would appreciate just those extra couple of weeks so that they can prepare and get everything together on their end. Now, if you're still wanting to give, we still have the ability for you to give online and give through bank transfer. And if that's something that's not available to you, just give us a call here at the office or email us, and we will explore other ways and how you can give given the present circumstance. Now, while we're at level 4, we want you to know that you can still get in touch with us via email and phone. If you want to get in touch with us via email, you can email office@arewabaptist.org.nz. Again, that's office@arewabaptist.org.nz. If you want to give us a call, we have implemented call forwarding, so you can call us on our main office number, and that phone call will be redirected to one of our staff team. Our phone number again is 09-426-6976. Again, 09-426-6976. Now, if you need prayer, we still want you to know we have your back. We're here for you. We want to pray for you. You can, again, call us or you can email us, and in the subject line, just put prayer request, and we'll make sure to distribute those requests to the pastoral team and prayer teams as well so that we can stand united in prayer with you. I wanted to end our time together with just a word of encouragement. Many of us would be familiar with the life of David, and as he was a shepherd and then a military leader and then a king. But David's life wasn't always easy. Before he was king, we know that Saul tried to take his life on many occasions, and David had to flee. But even when David was announced and became king of Israel, times weren't always easy for him. In 2 Samuel 15, we read the story of David's son Absalom and his attempt to overthrow his dad, David, and to take the kingdom from him. You see, Absalom had a wounded heart, and he had animosity towards his father David for some things that had happened in his family. But Absalom was a likable guy. He was a strong leader, and he determined in his heart to take the throne from David. And in 2 Samuel 15, we see that Absalom began to win the hearts of the people. Well, David soon discovered what was happening, and he knew that Absalom was winning the hearts of the people. And David was forced again to flee for his very life. Now, can you imagine how quickly things changed for David? That one day you're a king, and the next day you're a runaway. That one day you're sitting there just going about your daily duties and functions as king. And the next, in a moment, you're fleeing for your very life. In one moment, there's peace. And the next moment, there's panic. Sounds a little bit like our situation now. That just a few days ago, we were at a level 1 and then a level 2 status. And now level 3, moving on to level 4. And we see just how quickly things can change. And I was reminded of this story and this interaction with David and Absalom as David was fleeing for his life in just a moment's notice. After all of it was done, David actually wrote a psalm capturing his feelings during this attempted overthrow by his own flesh and blood. And we turn to Psalm 3 to read that psalm. In Psalm 3, David writes, "O Lord, I have so many enemies. So many are against me. So many are saying, God will never rescue him. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me. You are my glory, the one who holds my head high. I cried out to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain. I lay down and slept, yet I woke up in safety. For the Lord was watching over me. I am not afraid of 10,000 enemies who surround me on every side. Arise, O Lord, rescue me, my God. Slap all of my enemies in the face. Shatter the teeth of the wicked. Victory comes from you, O Lord. May you bless your people." We can only imagine how David must have been feeling as he once again was fleeing for his life, but as the king. And we can imagine his plea, his cry. And yet, what do we see in Psalm 3? So many are saying, God will never rescue me. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me. You are the one who holds my head up high. I cried out to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain. Just in this season, I want to give you that encouragement that when things happen quickly, when things escalate, and there's opportunity to fear, remember, God is the one that holds our head high. He is our shelter. He is our refuge, and he is our strength. Remember that. In times like these, turn to God's word, find encouragement, find truth, and discover that God is a shelter that his people can run into. He is a shelter that keeps us safe. Thanks for tuning into this video message. I hope you were encouraged today. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email us or give us a call. Have a great day.